Hey there, true believers. Welcome to the next part of the Ocarina of Time Let's Play. I forgot what number. I think it's number 4. And so, due to some technical difficulties and emulator stuff, and using the emulator to get this heart container piece that I really hate getting from the frogs, we are ready to continue with our adventure with some side questing stuff cut out. And I was just talking with my chat, so I want to chat about some Star Wars games. The Humble Bundle, which has both KOTOR games and all 4. I will link it in the chat. And if this, click it out. It has, yes, cheating. It has all 4 Dark Forces. Dark Forces 2, Jedi Knight 2, and Jedi Academy. That's Starfighter. It's got Star Wars Battlefront 2. It's got both Force Unleashed games. It's got both Knights of the Old Republic games. And Republic Commando. So it's a really good deal. And I know later on when I watch the stream again in the future, I'll be like, oh yeah, I got that. But and the thing is that I gotta reset up my input here if I'm gonna use this other controller, because I'm going to the USB adapter for the backwards. So we're still. I think it's good after those episodes to get to an actual Nintendo 64 controller on this. If the center stick emulation cooperates with me. I had switched to the Bluetooth controller because it was running a little better in the tests, but we're going back. So all the other episodes have been with the Bluetooth controller, and we are moving to the USB adapter for this actual physical Nintendo 64 controller. So we're gonna try this. Hey, Sage Nico, you just missed me cutting out about 40 minutes of lost footage and emulation cheating. So oh, it's good to have a and I've switched back from using this USB control, this Bluetooth controller, which I wasn't totally happy with, to this back to the adapter for the Nintendo 64 controller, which I'm kind of happy with. I hadn't gone back to redo because, well, I was lazy. So you're just in time, Sage. After we also discussed the Humble Bundle going on currently at the time of the recording. 12 Star Wars games, including all 4 Dark Forces games. Well, Sage, like I said, I had switched to the Bluetooth for this because it feels a lot better now that I reset it. I don't mind the Nintendo 64 controller. It's gonna make doing Ocarina songs from muscle memory a whole lot better. Okay. I gotta start all over because I was using the other controller for the C1, so I gotta get back into the muscle memory. Yeah. See, I really regret not trying to get this to work better in the other episodes because I had a lot of kind of issues. So. Well, I got the Humble Bundle. because even though I own 2 of the games, I owned KOTOR 1 on Steam, and I own, let me grab the box off the shelf, I own the physical copy of KOTOR 2. But I got that digital. I actually have a guest code. Okay. And I also own them on Xbox. Do either of you not have the KOTOR 1 on PC? Because I have this. Do you guys both own KOTOR 1? Because I already have KOTOR 1 when I bought the Steam sale and I generated a friend code. So my brother hasn't told me if he was going to get it or not. And here we're doing 2 of my favorite things. Talk about 2 of my favorite things: Zelda and Star Wars. Part of me wants to go to Gerudo Valley right now. It really... it really does. I just want... Hold on. Fire Temple... Water Temple... Spirit... Yeah, part of me wants to just start doing what's in the guide and just get the rest of the heart container pieces, which 3 of them. That's one of my major regrets at this playthrough now, is not, oh, this is so much easier than using the other controller. Not trying to get this to work better when it didn't work well when testing out. Oh, it feels so much nice to play this game on the controller it was designed for. So yeah, part of me wants to go ahead and I gotta figure, I don't even know where the other... That's 2, 5... 9 hours of footage I recorded with this game using the other controller. And it just feels so much nicer with the Nintendo 64 controller. I still need to come back and get the long shot with the long shot to beat Stampy, so. And this is why I'm glad I switched to this controller. All this muscle memory on how to play the songs because of Dude, that's 4 more heart container pieces. I used to have the songs memorized, but I used to have Sage. I used to have the songs memorized as well. So it was this having the songs memorized and doing them quickly, which led to them remembering more by muscle memory than by. So guys, I just have 4 more heart container pieces. So all I need is to get the heart pieces for beating the dungeons. So hey, that's good. All right, hold on. Texting. Yeah, I usually have less hearts in a regular playthrough because I go from what I remember, but I've been following guides and using the emulator's abilities to make certain things easier. You know, stuff I normally skip, because I normally don't do the frog minigame because it's wonky. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, that's a knife. I see you've played Knifey Spoony before. I'm out of water. I'm gonna need some of that for this fire temple. I'm kinda glad Yeah, but I'm not really good at the inputs, Sage Nika. Oh, I'm dropping frames. I am dropping frames. I won't see it on the recording, but I dropped frames there. Oh, sorry, this is the Japanese version. It's got the chanting in it, which I know it caused a lot of for having that the religious chanting in it, but it's so beautiful. It's beautiful. Though the music does sound a little off with the chanting, having played this so many times. With the game, with the other version of the music. I'll do that in a sec. Lava Jesus? Yeah, he walks on. Do you think Jesus would be able to walk on lava? I mean, I know he could do the miracles, but, you know, he still had a human body. Do you think even with the ability to stand on it? I mean, he was human. He withstood human things like getting stabbed and starved. So crucified. But do you think he could have? It's one of those weird things like, could God make a burrito so hot even he couldn't eat it, you know? Stupid stuff like that. Yeah. Two of my least favorite things in Zelda in the one room. The flying titles and the like. So guys, apparently there's a glitch where you can collect infinite gold Skulltulas. And at the one by the Hyrule Castle, there's a tree you can slam to get into a Skulltula. And if you apparently if you collect the Skulltula token and then get spotted by a guard, you'll get kicked out, and you'll have the token, but the guard spots you, so the Skulltula will still be there, even though it added to the counter. So, oh, you can't do that? It's nothing. Just a sign of a man who's played this game way too much and being a little brother. Well, I was gonna get another fairy since I wasn't getting any more Skulltulas for the. The important thing with the big orange sword is have it unequipped, block with your shield, and counter attack. I'm thinking I might mod one of you guys, since you guys have been regulars in the chat, or maybe both. Or maybe I'll throw you both in the pit with one knife, and whoever comes out alive gets to be mod. In fact, you know what? You're a mod! And you're a mod! Yeah, that's how it goes, right? I don't know. I'm not that big into Star Wars. I like Star Trek. Star Trek is pretty good, but I've never been much of a Trekkie. Rusty Sport? Oh, you are one sick, twisted individual. Make it so. Can't stop here. This is backcountry. The thing interesting about Star Trek to note is that apparently it did something that with that music that not a lot of shows did. That each episode had their own original score. I got something more horrifying than that. Well, the fight will happen in the KFC, and the first one to force feed a KFC double down the other person's throat wins. Because anybody who manages a KFC double down, I don't know if you're in the United States or not, but it's like it's a sandwich. Okay. Do you know they have the KFC double down weird thing now, but they move the chicken so the piece of chicken's like this, and they've got a hot dog in the piece of KFC chicken? Yes, I'd like the KFC double dog in a bag to carry home my dignity in. Yeah, the bag is important because if yeah, I'm not sure if I wouldn't throw up just looking at it. But then again, this is a fight between you two for the supposed mod spot that you both have already accomplished. Okay, this room can get confusing. You would, Sage. This is a pretty well designed dungeon. That, like, oh, I gotta go up and deal with this guy, okay. Oh! Gee, balls to the face! I never really liked competitive eating, because it's always like competitive not throwing up is what it turns into. That's my Goron noise. Ah, balls to the face! I don't care what the rumor said, I'm not very good with that. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of cheating here because I really don't want to have to climb all the way back up here if I fall. So I'm gonna do a save state. Yeah. Am I missing a key somewhere? I don't even remember how to exit back out of this. How did I get into this room in the first place? Did I jump down? I don't remember. I literally do not remember what happened 5 minutes ago. Yeah, do you remember how to get up those pillars? I don't remember. It's like there's another key I'm forgetting. Well, that's the thing, though, is that you forget where one little thing is. Could have sworn he was here. Nah, this got a butt. I know I got the 2 chests here. Somewhere future me is yet watching this yelling at myself where the key I'm missing is. Ba 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 ba. See, there's nothing here. Did I just forget a key in one of the Goron rooms? Did I just forget because I was busy talking with you guys? About Kentucky Fried Chicken death sports? God damn it. I just forgot to grab the key from there when I rescued the Goron. You know what? You know what? We're gonna. It's as if the last 20 minutes never happened. Can't believe that. All I did was forget to grab a key from one of the Gorons. Oh my god. Nice try. I know how to juke you, Fire Skull. I know, you hear Gorons crying underneath. We'll get back to it. There just goes the power of the big Goron sword. No, I'm not gonna forget the key this time. I don't technically need to talk to you. I just need to grab the key. Look at my butt. Look at my butt. Look at my butt. Look at my butt. I forgot how to get up there. Is this puzzle? I don't think I can make that jump. I don't remember this. This is... I admit, this is one of the temples that give me the most mental mess up. But did grab it. I don't know. It just looked a little high. I'm having an off day. A very, very, very off day. I think I think in the English version, I may be wrong, there's another ledge around that in the English version. So that's more obvious you're supposed to climb up and jump up there. I think that was what confused me, because I may be wrong, but there may have been a ledge missing that was added in the English version. Ah, balls! Oh, there's a door there. I always forget I have to go this way first. Hey, bye, Dommy dude. Oh, by the way, what it was is that when I released one of the Gorons, I forgot to pick up the key. That's... I used to have all this memorized too. So later, Domino dude. Esoteric. You gotta get ready for it, gotta rest up. Say goodbye to your family. I didn't want to do that yet. People at the KFC always look at me crazy when I order my mashed potatoes with no gravy. They're like, okay. It's like, what? I don't like gravy that much. A bowl of just the... sorry, I was distracted by your thought of someone ordering a bowl of gravy. That's some Ed, and Eddie stuff. I'll have the gravy! Oh, I screwed up. Alright, good night, Dama Dude. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I fucked up the pattern. I thought I had more time. I haven't had to deal with him in his dance form. Shit. Did you ever hear about Jim Cornette and the Dairy Queen incident? It happened to Jim Cornette and a bunch who was a manager for a wrestler and a bunch of wrestlers at a dairy. They pulled up. It was like sometime in the 80s. They pulled up at a Dairy Queen, ordered like 20 hamburgers, a bunch of fries, and sodas. Because there was a van full of wrestlers. They just had a show. And the only thing that was open that time of night was a Dairy Queen. And when they pulled up in the window, the lady's like, "Okay, we're going to start with your order." I'm like, "Start our order? It's been 20 minutes. Oh, we thought you were kidding." So they were like, "No, we weren't kidding. We really do want 20 hamburgers." This is where I'm gonna save and say I don't care. More cheating. Ah. I know. It would be the biggest order that Dairy Queen had ever seen, I'll tell you, until people heard the story and started ordering 20 hamburgers from there, I'm sure. Stop! Hammer time! Do 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 do. Oh, seriously? Okay. Oh. I thought that's where I needed to go next. Okay, there's nothing in this room. I am literally relearning this temple right now. I think I'm forgetting something again in this room, in here. I could have sworn there was another door out of that room. Actually, I'll be right back. I'm going to use the restroom. Okay? I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Did you miss me? Be honest. Well, not too honest, though. See, I knew there was another way out of here that I was forgetting. Don't know why that they disappeared to fairy dust, but... Douche. 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 Oh, I almost forgot. I should remember when immediately upon seeing the boxes. Plus the switch is blue. Between the one that hit it and the one that missed before, right before it, I didn't touch the stick at all. The hammer landed the exact same spot. Well, that leads back in. Okay, okay. Do not want to go back in that room. However, distinctly, never use the hook shot on the like because you'll just pull yourself right into him. I messed up twice. The controller's still not perfect. A lot of this is input and a lot of it is just bad. I forgot. Well, this playthrough of this dungeon has gone in some ways better than some because I haven't had to use a fairy yet this playthrough. I'm going to right now. I'm not gonna worry about it. Because sometimes when I play through this game, after I get the boss key, I go out because the entrance is right there, and come back. But I haven't had to use the fairy, mostly because I have so many heart container pieces. That's... stop the beeping. Bye, Lavagia. You're such a cool looking boss. I'm getting kind of hungry, so I'm tempted to have a really short, which... Later, buddy. Okay, jeez. He doesn't like adults. Oh, that's not the same Skull Kid. Oh, okay, so that is the same Skull Kid? You know, that blue Link, you know, I've been tempted over so many times over the years to take modeling paint and paint this Link blue, but I've been so worried about messing him up because I prefer blue tonic Link. And part of me has wanted to mod him for years, and I'm not confident with my painting skills. Have to get set the masking tape just right to block and. Oh, hey, Epona! You know, I had the money. Well, when I got this, it was at Big Lots. I mean, the game had been out for about 5 years, and so the merchandise that was going out. And part of me wishes that I didn't buy a second set, because there's a Ganondorf, which is, I think, in another box somewhere that came with them. And I wished I had kept a bunch of the 3 set in box, because they were there pretty cheap, and I could have bought them cheap back then, and then resold them, because it was something I thought about doing, because we had a mini thing at the flea market that we did sometimes. Not very often, but we had yard sales. So, I'm trying to decide. Those who are watching the video on YouTube already know. I'm thinking, because I'm kinda hungry. So, I'm thinking, let's save the water temper for later. So, what do you think? Do you want to go raid someone? Or do the water temple? Because I'm kind of hungry. And I don't want to pause the stream for 20 minutes to go get some food. So, I think, yeah. I'm gonna end the stream. It's gonna be a short episode. Short stream tonight. Probably stream again Monday or Tuesday, and we'll do the water temple then. So I'm gonna thank everyone who's watching on YouTube, and my Twitch chat and I are gonna go raid somebody. So long, everyone. Excelsior. Huh.